How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the Master League here on PES 2019. Last left off with a little bit of a sour note as we drop the first leg in the Champions League to Benfica to end the last episode. Really disappointed to give up 2 away goals, but we have an opportunity to rectify that in this episode or face the fact that we will get eliminated from the Champions League once again this season. First match of the episode will see us head to Fulham. Here's what the lineups look like. Alisson going to get the start back in net. Sanchez and Domingos Torrente, the center backs. Robinson and Sergei Roberto, the fullbacks. Fabinho, the defensive midfielder. Henderson and Ijahara, the central midfielders. Santi Mina and Kent, the wingers. And Roberto Firmino, the center forward. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Craven Cottage here for this Premier League matchup between Fulham and Liverpool. It's sure to be an exciting match. You recall earlier in the season at Anfield, Fulham did beat us on a late winner, 3-2 at our ground earlier in the campaign. So Ted Lasso is going to look for a measure of revenge here against the Craven Cottage supporters. And Fulham having a really good season. They're in 8th place at the moment, so we can't afford to drop points here, especially since the top of the table is still very tight with us in Manchester City. Sides up. Firmino's there. Firmino header. Oh, a bit ambitious. It was a long way out for the header, but decent delivery in there from Henderson. And Firmino decided to head it instead of take a touch. Fabinho over the top. Kent's there. Kent takes it down, and he just sends it wide. And that was the goal we needed right there. We got it good. Won the ball back off the corner. Fabinho whips a nice ball over the top. Kent controls it beautifully, but just can't place it. Robinson. Oh, it's Henderson. Henderson! Oh, and he stuffs it wide. Henderson was going forward as that ball was being bounced around in the midfield. Good awareness by Robinson. He spot the run to Mina. Mina lays it off to Henderson, but Henderson couldn't get it off frame. Henderson. Oh, go. Get rid of it. No! Sessegnon, and he bounced it in. Just a woeful experience, and Sessegnon picks up the pieces and gives Fulham the lead here. And could they be the bogey team for us this season? Last season it was Watford, and this time Fulham take the lead on us once again. We just couldn't clear it. The ball was just bouncing around, and then Sessegnon with just a venomous strike to the top corner in the near post beats Alisson. And see there, we were covered, had the position covered. Sanchez just couldn't clear it. Alisson was all the way out of his box and just didn't get back in time to stop the Sessegnon rebound. Oh, that's a hard challenge. Referee's surely going to book number 23 there, and he does. Into the book he goes. Didn't catch his name, but he surely went right through the back of Kent there, just trying to pick that pass off. Referee blows the halftime whistle, and disappointing first half. We had some chances, couldn't capitalize, but Fulham did capitalize on their one chance. Oh, Santi Mina cuts inside, takes a low shot, and a big save by the keeper. Had to stretch his leg out there, but Bentalini not showing any intimidation there from the cutback. Nice little play by Mina. Got around Fasu Mensah there, cuts inside, and then hits it low and hard with the keeper. A nice reaction save. Across in, Ijahara is there, and he'll score. Ijahara getting the start tonight. Gets a big goal to level this matchup. And you know how much it means to him and his development going forward. One of the young proteges Ted Lasso's brought in this season. Comes up big again. And Fulham knew it was coming. We were chipping away at it and finally get the breakthrough with a nice goal from Ijahara. Another look at it here. Henderson controlled it nicely. Lays it back to Firmino, and Firmino just low crossed it in. Ijahara was there, and he buries it home. Oh, Ijahara gets taken out. And the card's going to come out for Cisse. Referee didn't like the challenge. Fulham probably feeling a little bit on the back foot next to Ijahara. But yeah, Cisse just swiped him there. Breaks on Johansson out wide. Oh, nice turn, but the shot goes wide. And Allison, he doesn't like it. It's a little too easy for Fulham to run right down the middle. So we're scrambling to cover the positions, but it wasn't troubling him with that shot. And now counterattack's on. Firmino's in behind. He's got options. No cross in. Mo Salah's there, and he'll score. Mohamed Salah came off the bench right at the start of the second half. Gets another goal. He's been pretty quiet since he's been on. As Liverpool have been focusing on that left side to start their attacks. But 2 goals here in the second half have really turned it around for Liverpool. And it's Mohamed Salah again. There's a great little build-up play. Henderson just plays that through ball to Firmino. Firmino just hits it, takes a touch, crosses it right into the path of number 11, and he just pokes it past the keeper. There's another good look at it here. Just nothing Fulham could do about it as they're pushing players forward. Out wide. Ijahara now. Finds Firmino. Firmino. Oh, big save. That's unfortunate. Mo Salah wins it back. No cross in. Henderson's there. Oh, it's another save. We're piling on the shots at the moment. Fulham just all out of sorts. Ijahara finds Firmino, and Firmino again turning playmaker for Henderson, but the keeper rooted to a spot, wasn't giving up that goal. Corner for Liverpool. Oh, the header goes in! It's an own goal. It's an own goal, and Fasu Mensah is put in his own net. And we don't see that very often in this game. But there you saw it on the corner from Henderson. Nice ball whipped in. We won't see it from this angle. Here it is again, the corner whipped in by Henderson. Nice ball in, good pace on it. Fabinho was going for it, but Fasu Mensah hits it into his own net. Ryan. Oh no! Spoke too soon. Vieto gets another goal, and it's 3-2 now. Just couldn't speak fast enough. And it was another silly mistake. And Fulham get a little life back into it with a quick reply here. Just poor clearance from Henderson. You got, it was a bad pass from Mo Salah to Henderson. Henderson had nowhere to go with it. Gets tackled by Schürrle, and Schürrle just lays it off for Vieto wide open in the middle. And he just picks it out of the back of the net. And Fulham get a little breath of life here. Puts it upfield. That's the final whistle. Liverpool hold on to this one. It was a wild, high-intensity match. But that man, Mohamed Salah, gets a huge goal. And the own goal for Fasu Mensah was the difference here. Whew, what a match. That was very intense as both sides were going for it. Really, the own goal and off the corner was the difference in this one. And we get a matter of revenge. They beat us 3-2 at Anfield. We beat them 3-2 on their ground here at Craven Cottage. Your man of the match is probably going to go to Mo Salah. Firmino had a great day. He was laying off for assists left and right. I didn't think we played too poorly, all things considering. It was a very high intensity encounter. Both sides running up and down the pitch hard, and just do what we had to do to get 3 points. And second match of the episode will be the second leg of the Champions League matchup against Benfica. Here's what the lineup looks like for Ted Lasso's side. Allison going to keep in net. We got Van Dijk and Ta, the center backs. Jose Gaia and Randall are the fullbacks. Fabinho, the defensive midfielder. Meyer and Grujic will be the center midfielders. We got Saint Timina and Ojo, the wingers, and Origi is going to be the center forward. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Lisbon here for this matchup, the second leg between Benfica and Liverpool in the Champions League at the Estadio de Luz. Just to recap, last episode, Benfica came into the Anfield and got 2 crucial away goals. The advantage lies with them at the moment. Liverpool have got it all to play for now. They're going to make it a lot harder to move forward against this hostile Portuguese crowd, and kick off just a few moments away here. Jonas, good clearance. Oh, get rid of it, and Allison forced to make a save. And now it's cleared out. And back to Fabinho. Over the top, Ojo's there. Ojo with the header, and he'll score. There's one back. There's one away goal back. We need one more to advance, but Ojo played the run beautifully, and he was found by Santi Mina. And it's a goal for Liverpool to level the score on aggregate. But still, as it stands, Benfica will go through if those result holds as it is. But that's a huge goal to get here in the first half to put this crowd to silence. We've been controlling, bossing the possession. Santi Mina just lifts it over the back line, and Ojo with a brilliant, just composed headed finish over the keeper, and gives Liverpool the lead, and more importantly, gives them only one more goal to take the lead in this second leg overall. And that was right on the eve of halftime as well. A huge momentum-breaking goal. Benfica have been weathering the storm, but as things stand, we're tied at an aggregate 2-2. Oh no, Jonas. Oh, good deflection. Right at the keeper, Allison. Oh no. No, don't give up a shot. It was a mistake from Allison. And Benfica have tied this game up. A careless mistake by the keeper. You can't say anything but that. The music's playing in the background. And that might be the mistake that puts Benfica into the next round of the Champions League. Allison, great job. He was looking to play that ball quickly. He released it. And then a great job to bury that home. And now it's even more work to do for Ted Lasso's side, as they have given up another goal. It was an absolutely great finish from Benfica, but pounced on it. So whips it in a second time. Mo Salah's there, and he'll score! The set piece play works a treat. 2 matches in a row, we get a corner. We get a crucial goal, and Mohamed Salah has tied this game up once again on aggregate. That was the second away goal we needed, and now things are level. And Benfica can't believe it. It was a great run from Mohamed Salah. He buries that corner to the far post and in. Henderson coming on. 2 substitutes coming off the bench, coming up huge with that goal that could give Liverpool the chance to fight on, despite giving up that early goal, that mistake. They make up for it here. Henderson. Oh no, the shot, it goes in! Unbelievable strike. And it's Salvio again. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting choked up here. What a strike. And this game, the game's now tied at 2 apiece. And Benfica are back on front. It's going to take a 3rd goal for us to move on. Nice little play by Benfica. Wasn't a poor defensive effort. The ball was loose there. Tosh should have headed it out, but he chose to just ball watch. And it was hit on the volley by the winger, Salvio, who gets a 2nd of the game. And Man, you wanted some drama, you're getting it there as it was off the post and in. Nothing Allison could do about that one. Tom Jonas. He's taken out. Referee last play to continue, but he's going to call the foul. And Todd might be on the book here, and he is going into the book with a yellow card. Referee didn't like the challenge. It was a little too harsh, so we were getting caught out. Giannis breaks free. Free kick here, less than a minute remaining. Off the wall, out for a corner. Great hesitation there on the free kick. Got a piece of the wall, goes out for a corner. Time left here. Ball's whipped in. Good pace. Header goes behind. Well, didn't go for the short corner. Just decided to go for it. Anderson now to whip it in. Origi. Can't react in time. Kept in play. And that's going to do it. And Benfica move on in the Champions League. Liverpool are out. Game tied 2-2, 3-2 on aggregate in favor of the home side. That man right there, the difference, as he led Benfica past Liverpool, and Ted Lasso eliminated once again from the Champions League. Well, boys, it just wasn't meant to be. You can see we only had 2 shots. They were both on target, and they were both with goals. We got the goals we needed. But at the end of the day, Benfica were the better side. They had more attempts. And just were more clinical. We just couldn't break them down defensively. They were just too solid. And a disappointing result. I think Ted Lasso was confident we were going to score goals, but we literally threw this one away. Mistakes from Allison, but that was a killer right there. And then a wonderful goal there as the ball was floating in the air and it was hitting the volley, I should say. The man of the match is going to go to Salvio from Benfica with 2 goals. And it's enough to move Benfica forward into the next round of the Champions League. We are out after the poor showing on the home. We were a lot better in this one, but yeah, just lacking the firepower to get the job done, and defensive mistakes continue to mount. And wow, Shakhtar Donetsk knocked off Barcelona on away goals. Wow, that is a shocker. Lots of upsets in this one. Benfica go through, Atletico Madrid go through, Roma go through, so Manchester United gets bumped out as well. So some heavy hitters are out of this competition. This is going to be a wide open Champions League. Final match of the episode, we'll see Liverpool travel to Arsenal to take them on in the Premier League. Here's what the lineups look like. Mignolet got to get the start in it. We got Sanchez and Todd, the center backs. Robinson and Alexander-Arnold, the fullbacks. Meyer, the defensive midfielder, with Henderson and Grujic, the center midfielders. Dembele and Shaqiri are the wingers, and Origi is going to be the center forward. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Emirates Stadium here, as the crowd is expecting another epic clash in the Premier League between Arsenal and Liverpool. Now, obviously, the mood in the camp at Liverpool is a bit of a letdown at the moment after what happened in Portugal just a few nights ago. But they do need to remain focused as we are still atop the league. Arsenal are in 6th place, trying to catch up to the rest of the top half of the pack. But we have to get a result here. We can't afford to stumble here. Really, we got to shore up that defense if we want to have any opportunity to win this title. I have a free kick here. Oh, Dembele's there, and he goes in. The 3rd match in a row, we've scored a goal off the corner. This time, Dembele gets the goal thanks to the service from Shaqiri. just like that, we strike early here in London. Liverpool fans who traveled from the north, loving it. Absolutely loving it there. Great ball in from Shaqiri. Dembele just puts that header into the top corner and just buries it home. You see, no one was marking him. He was free in the box and just made sure he finished it. Attack on. Henderson can't get to it. And neither can Robinson now. Mkhitaryan has scored. And we just continue to give up goals that we shouldn't have. And not much more we could say there. As Mkhitaryan levels this match back up at 1 apiece. And 20 minutes in, it's looking like it's going to be another barn burner of an episode. Just poor clearance. Henderson couldn't get to it, was late, and then Aubameyang just lays it off for Mkhitaryan. And Robinson, I don't know what he was doing. He just didn't want to clear the ball or even win the ball. He should be intercepting that pass. Just he lets it go run right behind him. Didn't think Mkhitaryan could get in front of it, but he absolutely did, and he buries it home. Over the top, Aubameyang. And it's 2-1, just like that. Unbelievable. Just speechless. We're just getting absolutely owned at the moment. As Arsenal using their pace just right down the middle, just burning us here once again. Look at that ball over the top. Sanchez tried to chase it down, tried to get in front, just couldn't do it. And it's 2 goals, quick goals in succession for Arsenal here. As this is not what we needed after the good start we've had to this match. Oh no. Wobie. And a big save, but Aubameyang has scored again. It's 3-1 to Arsenal, and what is going on tonight with Ted Lasso's defense? Ted's got to be losing his mind here with the poor defensive showing. The referee just letting the fouls come thick and heavy. Nice little 1-2. Mignolet did good to make the initial save, but the rebound fell right to number 14, Aubameyang. That's another goal for Arsenal. And they are looking to humble us here tonight as they've taken a commanding lead here in this game. Not wide. Oh, that's a definite foul. And the referee's going to have to book him here, surely. And he does. I think it's Monreal. Goes into the book. It's a reckless challenge. So Arnold was looking to hold that ball up, maybe cross it in. Shaqiri. What can he do with it here? Cross in. Henderson's there, and it's saved off the line. Unbelievable. Well, all the hard work we put into this got off to a quick start, and then we could see 3 consecutive goals here going into the locker room. Oh, that's a terrible giveaway. And had to dive in there. Another mistake. And Sanchez goes in the book. And the defensive structure for Liverpool has just been awfully shaky all season. But really, we've just been pretty weak. And I don't know about that card, though. That looked a little soft, ref. Ozil to step up. It's off the wall. Deflected, corner. Mesut Ozil trying to get a shot away here. Good defense there, had it covered. They're going to look this in. Oh, a header off the post, and it's cleared out. Aubameyang, and Robinson gets in the way of it. And Arsenal looking to build on this lead. They smell blood in the water at the moment, and they're really just toying with us at the moment. Aubameyang looking for a hat trick. Robinson denies the shot. Just so quick. And Ozil's loose. Mesut Ozil scores again. And it just rinse and repeat for Arsenal. Just absorb the pressure, then spring that counterattack. And it's just worked a treat for them, and we just have not had an answer. It's 4-1 now. And this game is starting to get ugly quick. As Mesut Ozil now just joins the goal scoring. Gets his first of the night. And I think it's just all Aubameyang. His pace has just been so hard to deal with. And we just couldn't keep the back line in check here. Oh, taken out, but Robinson going to get to it. He does. Little cross in, Origi's there, and Leno makes the save. Our best chance of the second half. The belly was fouled, but the referee allowed an advantage. Robinson centered it beautifully to Origi. But Leno just read it. Wasn't deterred at all. Good pace on it. The header. Oh, and the rebound falls to Mo Salah, but he can't bury it. And we're looking better and better on set-piece plays, that's for sure. And just the piece of it goes out line. Taken out. Oh, surely, and it's another goal. Danny Welbeck comes on and scores. It's 5-1. And the wheels have fallen off the wagon for Ted Lasso's side here tonight. We're getting embarrassed now. Danny Welbeck gets a goal coming off the bench. And there you can see it. It's just an absolute thrashing from Arsenal here. As we're just trying everything we can. Alexander-Arnold got the foul. He's surely going to get booked for that. And then just Danny Welbeck finishes at home with a nice goal. And more importantly, Arsenal tack another goal against us here. Do nothing about it here. Oh, Aubameyang picks the pocket. Now it's going to be one-on-one here. The shot, big save. It's cleared away again. And offsides. There's Welbeck. And there's the final whistle. This one's a hard one to take, boys. But Arsenal were definitely the better side here tonight. Denying us our 5th consecutive league win now in a row. As Aubameyang and company take care of business here at the Emirates. Well, something's happened in this locker room to the point where we have dropped the ball big time. But credit to Arsenal. They had a game plan and they took it to us. Unai Emery's side just was the best. Again, they've unlocked Ted Lasso's secrets and they figured him out here in this one. Just absorbing the pressure and then just springing that counterattack on us. We could do nothing. We're just shell-shocked in this one. And the match of Aubameyang, and rightfully so. Just absolute menace out there. You can see our defensive performance all up and down was poor. It was poor on the day. But just have to dust ourselves off and see where we shake out the table now. Now after that loss, Manchester City won again. You know, despite being such a prolific offense, having scored at least 79 goals at this point in the season, that 40 conceded is definitely not the type of caliber of play Ted Lasso likes to see. And credit to Arsenal, they really were the better side. So now Ted Lasso's got a lot to think about here. If we lose any more ground here, late in the season could cost us the title. This episode is definitely being deemed as a failure. You can see we failed 2 missions just alone in this episode as we got knocked out of the Champions League. Supposed to reach the final, didn't get past the semis, or to the quarters I should say. And then we were going for 5 consecutive wins in the league, and our defense let us down on the road. But we do have an opportunity to rebound with a match against Chelsea in the next episode. Also, we're still in the FA Cup, still fighting for the league title, so even with all that, the owner's still pretty trusting of Ted Lasso at this juncture. But I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, as I seem to be struggling at the moment. And hopefully we can rebound from this and take what we can learn going forward. So until next time, folks, take care, and I will see you next time.